Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth Managers. How you doing today? This is our FinTips series. Really simple, quick, short videos to teach you something new, get the hell out of the way so you can get back to work. If we help you in some way, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button or check us out at jazzwealth.com. We are sort of unique. We are offering financial advisory services, portfolio management, all the stuff the wealthy people get, but for all of you, no matter how much you have, whether you're just starting or you're a little bit in through the process there, we want to help you out. Well, today, one of the ways I'm going to help you out is 4 mistakes that I see with people in their Roth IRAs. Oh my gosh. So we work with a lot of different people here, beginners, intermediates, some people that are in retirement, and there are 4 things that I want to point out, hopefully to save you some money, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to dive right into it. Number 1, married filing separately. Are you married but filing separately because it works out better for you guys somehow? I'm not going to even list all the reasons why you may do that, but if you are, boy, this one comes up a lot. A lot of people catch this one when it's too late and the IRS says, wait a minute, you're not supposed to have a Roth IRA. Here's the rules. If you're married and you're going to file separately, but you're still together, right? You're just filing separately for your personal reasons. You're not actually moving on from each other, divorce or whatever it may be. You really can't have a Roth IRA if you make over $10,000 a year. If you make less than $10,000 a year, you have a phase-out period. So you may be able to contribute a little bit, but you can't contribute up to the max. No, if you're married and filing separately, please, please take a close look at what you're doing with your Roth IRA. You probably are not supposed to have one. You can fix it. You can undo things that you've done and admit defeat, but please, please, please don't have one if that's the case. That's number 1. Number 2, people that cash out early with no respect as to the gains in their accounts. See, in a Roth IRA, you put $1 in, you can take that dollar out anytime. I tell my customers this all the time. If you have a Roth IRA and something happens to you personally, you blow through your savings, you have no other means of money, by all means, come to your Roth IRA. Don't go under because you're trying to plan for your future. Let's get you out of trouble now. You'll come back later and start investing again. Well, some people say, and I get this a lot, not a lot, but I get this enough to think about it. People go, you know what, I'm done investing for retirement. I'm going to go buy real estate. And yet they only have like $500 in their account. And I go, well, what are you going to buy? But they have a goal and they want to go save their money to buy real estate. Well, people will say, let me just cash out of my Roth IRA. I'm ready to move on. Dustin, you said I can take money out anytime. Well, that's true, but if you have gains in your Roth IRA, you need to know whether it's with us or with any other brokerage firm, they're going to report that to the IRS, and you better report that as well. You better have clear documentation about how much was your money that you put in and what was it specifically that you took out in gains. You see, you're going to owe the IRS, and they're not going to lose track of it. They're going to come after you. So that's number 2. Number 3. As your income grows, boy, that's cool, isn't it? You start making more money, you enjoy yourself, maybe you're saving more time with the family, hopefully you're making more and not working more, you get a chance to enjoy that. But as your income grows, you need to keep track of the max income limits in the Roth IRA. Currently, if you are married, filing jointly, it is $193,000. So if you make $193,000, your adjusted gross income, let me say it clearly, if your adjusted gross income is $193,000 or less, you can contribute the full amount into the Roth IRA. You can make a little bit more and still contribute to the Roth IRA, but at a reduced rate. If you make too much, your adjusted gross income, not the amount of money that your boss tells you he's going to pay you, not your salary, not your top line, your gross number that you get paid before taxes and everything, but your adjusted gross income. If it's too high, you actually can't contribute to a Roth IRA. You are what's called phased out. Now, there's some tricks that the wealthy use to help you get money into a Roth IRA, and I'll help you no matter how big of a Roth IRA that you have. But you need to know if you make too much, we got to talk about it, right? If you're one of our customers, I want to know. I want to celebrate with you, but on my side, I'm going to go, wait a minute, there's some rules we need to talk about here. I don't want you to get in trouble now that you're making more, because the more you make, the bigger that tax bill is, and potentially the bigger the tax penalty is. Okay, the 4th thing and the final thing is not accounting for transfers. Here's what happens. People see the video. They go, this guy seems cool. I'm going to go invest with him. I will transfer my account from Primerica, American Funds, Fidelity, whatever it is. They transfer it over. but you've already started over there. You have to account for those contributions. If you put $3,000 in the Roth IRA somewhere else, then you say, all right, Dustin, let's see what you got, and you move it over. You either A, have to tell me clearly what you put in before you transferred, or B, give me a statement. Send me a statement. I'll put it on file. I won't let you mess up. But if you transfer from one company to another, you got to keep track of the contributions. See, because that company is not going to tell the new company, hey, he's already contributed this much. So in reality, if you transfer and you just keep your weekly recurring deposits going, you might go over and this place is not going to tell you and the new place is not going to know to tell you, so you want to know that for sure, okay? We'll talk about it if we work together. I'm going to give you a little bonus tip, by the way, here. If you have more than one Roth IRA, it happens. People say, I'm going to start one over here. Oh, this guy seems cool. Let me try one over here. You know what? I want to do it myself. Let me try one on my own and invest. And you have 3 of them. No problem at all, but you have to know how much you've contributed to the basket, all 3 at the same time. You can't go over the max limit for the year, which for 2019 is $6,000 and $7,000. Do not go over that max limit between all of them. Again, if you have multiple Roth IRAs and one of them happens to be with us, I'm just not going to know what you're doing somewhere else unless we talk about it or you let me know. So there you go. There are 4 Roth IRA mistakes that I see it happen a lot. I don't want it to happen to you. I hope I helped you in some way. Hit the subscribe button if I did help you, and give us a shot. Check us out here at Jazz Wealth. We are currently the only advisors who will work with you the same way we work with wealthy people, but if you're just getting started or you're just somewhere along the way. Enjoy.
Why should you choose Jazz Wealth as your retirement or long-term investing service? Our portfolios are managed by us, not some faceless mutual fund manager. Our private classes will teach you everything about investing and getting your dough straight. Best of all, our fiduciary standard means your best interest comes before ours.